Well, nobody was on the mic before you hopped on, so we got to start respecting our commentators.
Yeah,
really,
Quiggles was when I first tuned into the stream. There was no one, and then Quiggles was doing it solo, and I was like, all right, I gotta. Thank you.
You gotta hop on. A professional.
I'm like, all right, I gotta not even just join him. I gotta boot him off particularly. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Dude, I should have ended. I'm sorry for subjecting you guys to maybe potentially 3 Foxados in a row. I should have at least spiced it up. But no, it's all good. I mean, we got 3 of the best Foxes in our region.
Everyone has a hard on for Falco, so like it definitely sucks that
it's entertainment. Fox is not that entertaining. Unless you're like a melee team. And then it's actually like, it's sick because there's so much going on, so many interactions.
Too many Foxes, too many ragtag combos that are, not like the fluid looking shit.
Yeah. Comboing with Nair is so lame, and that's why I always, I forget to Nair, because I'm just like, oh, I just carried you across the stage. I don't know. It feels like a 64 N64 combo, you know what I mean?
True.
Like, do they tech chase in that game? Do we even know? What do they do? Whenever I watch that game, it's just like 100-piece combos, and they're all air-based.
Yeah, it's like up air and
it's like Smash 4 with melee mechanics or something.
Yeah, it's like up air a lot or up tilt a lot or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But you guys are running. I don't know, bro. Did you ever have you ever had this experience where you made it so at a certain point in a tournament and you're like, well, I made it here already. You know what I mean? Like, you ever you gotta stay locked in. You gotta keep have that desire to win every single set. Do you ever just drop it? Like when you were playing at a major, were you ever just like, well, I mean, I got to top 32.
Yeah. Especially because I was feeding for the money. And I'd be like, well, all right, so I'm guaranteed this amount. So it's like I'm relaxed, but then I'm feel like I'm not desperate like I was before, kind of thing.
Right. You're like, oh, I've already won a tournament.
It's like, oh yeah, all right. Now I got to play Mewtwo King, who I never beat at this point or something. And then
and playing Mewtwo King just looks like it was the worst time, such a terrible experience.
Yeah, exactly. Or it's like, all right, I beat everyone else that I wanted to beat, and then that top special guest that's here. But it's like, okay, I just got to play them.
It's
but
usually Mewtwo King or H-Box, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna be here for a while.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't really have issues with playing Mewtwo King. Oh, well. In the earlier days, but where I felt like I was really good at the March matchup, so it was always a good experience. But then also
that mod practice, bro, it adds up.
Yep, the mod and the band player Mike Europhoria.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Him and
the Six God.
Oh, not Nightmare, a different guy. Europhoria, different.
Oh my god.
Very tall, blonde, white guy.
Marth players are low key the Ganondorf from top tier.
Right? They'll be getting banned.
Falcos and Marth are really duking it
out. Mars next. I'm kidding. But yeah, Europhoria, he idolized Azin, so he thought that you could be good by playing slow and lazy. Was his interpretation.
I've never actually watched Azin play. Is that how he would play? And you would just kind of
not really, but
dude, I don't know what color's who, to be honest. But I think Quiggles just took game 1.
Yo, I am actually unsure.
Yeah, couldn't tell you guys. Hope you guys are watching. Cause we're not.
I have to look at ports. Yeah, because Quiggles was playing red in his last set, so I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, Fox is broken, dude.
I don't know, that ledge dash? I don't know. Quiggles did tournament winner 80 times despite being on box in his last set, so I'm not sure.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Even though I saw a really clean ledge dash from the red Fox, so I don't know, MG's
I don't
like that though. So
he either cooks or Yesties. That's the vibe for today for Michael. He's playing on.
Oh, okay, yeah. Quiggles is blue, so yeah,
controller.
He did take game 1.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought Blue Fox died. I saw Quiggles' right hand off of his Fox entirely. So.
Yeah.
And yeah, right now as Mike's dying off the top, Quiggles is tech stealing. So.
Right. But dude, I gotta win a tournament. It's been too long. I played this game for too long. I gotta win something.
I know, right?
I didn't even win a waves. Fucking Dope kept taking me out. I was 0-10 versus Dope. Really bad.
Everybody asking me for coaching versus Dope because they kept losing to him at waves.
Yeah.
It's the funniest shit.
It was the Dope industrial complex, bro. Ryan Ford benefiting off of that.
benefit.
And on the lows, you were giving dope free lessons so that everybody kept coming to you.
I gave dope lessons versus GooseCon. So
That didn't work out very well, did it?
I don't think so. I still have like the notepad part of the stuff I wrote on my desktop. So I keep seeing like, 'cause I have it with like a stupid title
Right.
for the notepad on my desktop, so I still see it there. Stuff like that. I remember that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna dope with the heat. Seems like mine is grinding.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, it's definitely stuck with working all the time
real.
due to career path situation.
I wish we could run a weekend that wasn't the greenhouse.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
But
Yeah,
you
I
could never
guess.
secure a venue like this on a Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. So that's when the monthlies are.
When the monthlies are, and when like they actually have concerts and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah, the last 2 weeks, last week I was like, oh, I want to get fifth because it was super stacked, and I got that goal. And then this week I was like, because I've gotten fifth like the last 6 in a row. I was like, I want to get fourth, so I got fourth. But I think I just need to set the goal of winning the tournament every month now, every week.
Yep.
That's the next one.
Yep.
We gotta spice it up.
Green Foxes in top 3. That was like the golden ticket, man.
I know, bro, and
No.
like actually one of my better matchups, but I just like kind of fumbled against Mike. I don't know what was going on in my brain, but that boy ran over me.
Yep. There was no puff or mark to gatekeep.
Yeah. And I beat the sheet too, so I'm like, damn, like I beat the Yoshi. I was like, yeah, I'm like golden ticket, bro.
Yep.
But I actually really don't like that setup. I'm sorry, that monitor. If you're listening, Jacob,
Oh, the CRT monitor.
get rid of that shit. I've never liked it.
Or heard. I haven't tried it.
I don't know.
Oh wait,
People
no, I
are
did
like, it's okay, and I don't want to play on an okay setup. You know what I mean?
Oh, I forgot. I did break the targets like once. I couldn't complete it with any character, but I don't know if it was like the setup or the controller I borrowed. I don't know. I couldn't do like the tilt throw with Link's boomerang most of the time.
Really?
Yeah, like the weak throw if you like tilt it. It like kept getting like the full throw.
And you think that's a setup problem?
I don't know if it's like the setup or I was borrowing someone's controller as well, so I'm like I don't know. It could be either.
Yeah.
Either problem. So I'm like, oh, I'm not sure which.
Dude, I'm in film and theater, right? And like we're in tech, and like they're teaching me so much shit about like I'm doing electricity now, and they're teaching me so much shit about how like how analog can affect electricity, and I'm like, my
Yeah.
controller could just be getting fried from like one of these setups, type shit. Like,
Yep.
you really never know what you're getting into when you plug into a setup. Because like a lot of these monitors, like these CRT monitors, they take up a lot of electricity, and we're running it off of like a fucking like. I'm not gonna say it's daisy chain, but it's like definitely. You know, I mean, things can go wrong.
Yep.
And like today on my monitor, it was taking too much power and it blew up my whole setup. And then like my controller hasn't been moving the same since. But I somehow got fourth, so maybe it's all feel.
Yeah, and you had like your fucking light shield getting stuff.
Oh, the light shield issue was so pissed off, so annoying. But you know, the thing about having controller issues is you got to be able to play through it. How did Mike win that? Or well, I guess I can't say that.
I
How did
could
Quiggles win that?
I could question it. Or wait, yeah, I guess it depends on
They're
which Mike
both
we're
Mikes.
talking. How did Mike win?
Mr. Crazy.
Damn. So which what's the Mike that wins? Like, what are they gonna have to change their name to if they lose to the other Mike?
Nick.
Nick. They have to be Nick when both of them are around at the same time. It's like
Meat K? I don't know. We gotta give him like this sort of like.
Mick. Oh, Mick, not Nick. My bad.
Yeah, like, same speller. We just gotta like mix it up a little bit.
It's like Jacob and Jakob when they play.
Yeah.
And now
Well,
Jacob has the title because he won the last one.
King of the Jacobs. Jacob and Michael, welcome to Canada. That's crazy though.
In Atlanta, there was the two Ryans, but the other Ryan is Brian now because years ago I force-locked this fox with Samus.
You force-locked his fox with a Samus?
Yeah.
I've never seen you play Samus.
I've never seen me play Samus either.
That's fucked up. Oh my lordy.
That the only way for him to win his name back is to force-lock my Samus with his fox, which is never gonna happen. Like you can't force-lock Samus in Melee. Like,
I mean, you can, but you have to be really good at edge guarding, and I feel like.
Yeah, I think you like have to be Falcon, like honestly, to like force-lock Samus. to be honest.
Yeah.
Or the Samus has
Or
to just
Sheik
like
or some
be
shit.
really bad, I guess.
Dude, what was your record with like you would play Sheik versus Dutch, right?
Yeah, I like never beat him after 2012. I never won a set ever.
Damn.
Yeah, he just
Samus
had
is
me.
bullshit.
I definitely played more Fox against him in sets, but I did like play Sheik sometimes. But I kept like gaslighting myself, being like, all right, I can do it with the Fox. And then I tried Falcon occasionally because Ed would sometimes like be like, just go Falcon, it's easy. You can do
That's
it.
what Ed always says.
Yep. Or sometimes because he's like, because he says my Falcon is good, so then I'd like try and then yeah, it just never worked. But just me not being good enough, obviously. Since that matchup is rough for Samus.
Yeah. I mean, Samus has not a lot of good matchups. Just kind of has a cripple problem.
Pretty much.
But Mike's kind of in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah.
He can't.
Oh!
He can't hit Shine Spike. He's missed 2 freebies so far.
Uh-oh. MG might be back in this now.
But Mike's been winning on. Quiggles has been winning in neutral, so it seems like if he just doesn't go towards the corner, he kind of wins.
Yep. And Mike's girl has her hands together, praying for him to not get cheesed by Quiggles. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Big opening.
Oh, that's
good
huge.
tech, though.
Oh, he didn't know he would actually hit the platform. It's big.
So,
All right, Quiggles waiting.
Quiggles is somehow outpacing Mike or Gracie. Wow.
Oh, that's it.
That's crazy. GG.
All right, Quiggles.
I wonder-
Wow, the WebSocket client disconnected because it couldn't believe that like